when you go through the process of medicine, do you really know what that road looks like? I think that's very personal to each person and probably to the population, and to a certain extent the constraints that are put upon us. It used to be that physicians were also small business persons. As we grew, we found out that there are certain quantums of practices. The solo practitioner takes on a lot of overhead costs. And so what you have are these small groups because they're able to consume a certain amount of resources effectively and efficiently. But then once you move into the next quantum and you start 4 to 7 and then you go into the 20 to 30-ish, then they can own their own building, have their own human resources, and just employ a bigger space. There's these little quantums of practices. And we've sort of figured that out. Are there innovators? Sure, there are. And how do they innovate? Do they innovate in the space by being more efficient in their practices? Or do they create new technology that makes a difference? And how does that come about? I have to say that mine kind of came about as an accident. I file a lot of useless knowledge away in my head, which means you don't want to play Trivial Pursuit with me. But regardless, I can actually string that and figure out, well, what can I do with that? How can I use this piece of information to slightly differently, but in a positive way that makes a difference? I don't really think that a lot of people, that's not the way they practice. But for those people who want to be a little bit creative, there is a little bit of that space to create, and you just have to find the right team to support you in that process.